Set. Absolve marks time. Keyboard up to the mark out wide. Little bit of movement towards the centre. Awesome miss marking time as well. Ready and racing. Valentina Express slow to begin. Daunting Instinct off the inside. Bounce cleanly. Colhoun is going forward from Jelly Shot. Absolve is deep but going up there. In company with Awesome Miss. Off the track is Keyboard. They're followed then by Heat. Getting back Cinderella Man. Valentina Express. And the favourite Getting Lippy will have to come from the tail of the field. 800 metres left to go. Daunting Instinct, a narrow leader from Colhoun. Awesome Miss makes a line of 3. Absolve is just in behind them from Keyboard. They're followed by Heat. Getting back Jelly Shot. Cinderella Man is well back in the field with Valentina Express, and 4 lengths away to Getting Lippy at the tail. It's close and compact up front. Plenty of chances as they approach the corner. Circling the field is Keyboard with Absolve. Daunting Instinct is still there on the inside. Just poised behind them. Cinderella Man starts to run into it. They head for the judge. 200 metres left to go. Out wide Keyboard. He loomed up and struck the lead. Absolve is boxing on. It's Keyboard in front. Absolve is trying to come back on the inside. Keyboard, Absolve, they drive to the line. Keyboard beat Absolve. Third Cinderella Man, then Jelly Shot. Daunting Instinct, Heat now followed by Valentina Express. Getting Lippy never really came into it from Colhoun, and Awesome Miss was one of the last runners to get home. Number 2, Keyboard, you'll find the winner. Made a searching run coming down, approaching the corner. Was able to hit the front at the top of the straight and stave them off in the run to the line to defeat Absolve, and prominent for third there we have number 3, Cinderella Man. Okay, our numbers are up here after the running of race number 2. Our numbers read 2, 7, 3 and 10. 2, 7, 3 and 10. The winning the event was number 2, Keyboard, defeating number 7, Absolve. Third home in the event going to number 3, Cinderella Man. 2, 7, 3 are our numbers. Winning the event number 2, Keyboard. He's trained by Darryl Johnson and ridden in the event by Jamie Lee Devine. Second home in the event going to number 7, which was Absolve, trained by Kim Afford and ridden by Shakira Bailey. Third home in the event going to number 3, which was Cinderella Man, trained by Alan Jones and ridden by Paul Hamblin. Our margins, it was a half length by 3.5, a half by 3.5. Our time for the event, once again handheld, was the 1:12.06. 1:12.06 was the time. As I said, a very good performance there from Keyboard. He drew wide and, as I said, made a searching run down the side of the course, was able to strike the lead at the top of the straight, and he's been able to stave off Absolve, who likewise has put in a good performance for second, and third home in the event going to Cinderella Man, who's ran on well over the concluding stages. He came from well back in the field. But our numbers here, 2, 7, 3 and 10. Officially fourth home in the event going to number 10, which was Jelly Shot. As I said, our margins here, it was a half by 3.5 lengths, and the time of the event was 1:12.06. We do have a couple of jockey changes here for us later in the day. In race number 4, the Battle of the Bush qualifier, number 3, Hand Dynasty, will now be ridden by Paul Hamblin. Paul Hamblin will ride number 3, Hand Dynasty. And in the final event, race 5, number 6, Regal Judgment, will now be ridden by Minonette Kennedy. So those 2 riding alterations there in the last 2 events. As I said, just awaiting on the scales report to come through here after the running of race number 2 on this afternoon's card. As soon as we have that, we'll pass that down the line. Race number 3 this afternoon. It is the Departure Point QTIS Maiden Plate, and it's over the 1194 metres as well.